Hello viewers, this is Not Too Fast here. In today's video I'll show you how to install LED lighting under your kitchen cabinet. What you see here is multicolor RGB LED strips that were mounted under the cabinet. Now with this system, it comes with a remote control for you to change the color, adjust the brightness, and change different lighting modes. It also has Wi-Fi connectivity so you can control them using a mobile app. Now you can also install these LED light strips behind your TV or around the ceiling for accent lighting. In this video I'll show you how these lights operate and how to install it. So stay tuned. So let me show you what comes with one of these LED light strip kit. Power adapter, remote control, controller, mounting hardware. There's a roll of 33 feet or 10 meter RGB LED light strip. There's a user manual. So let's have a look at this LED strip. The LED you see here is able to output many different combinations of colors. This strip uses RGB 50/50 surface mount LEDs. If you look at the end of the LED strip, there's this connector here. You'll need to connect this to the controller box, and then connect the power supply to the end of the controller box right here. This cable you see coming out has an IR sensor for the remote control. Plug the power supply to an outlet, and then using the controller you can turn it on and change a mode. Now to turn it on, press the power button right here. You can also use the remote control to control the lighting. So for example, I can set it to red, green, or yellow, or white. The M button right here will allow you to enable the music mode. So with this, it's sound activated. The C button here will allow you to change the lighting mode. So for example, this will fade to different colors. You can also adjust the brightness using these two buttons right here. I turn off the light to show you some of the colors. There's blue, red, green, yellow, orange, white. Now the white's definitely not pure white. It looks a bit more blue. Now you can also install an app to control the LED lights. The app you need to install is Smart Life. First you'll need to sign up for an account. Select the plus symbol to add a device. Select lighting. Then select light source Wi-Fi. Here it will show you the home Wi-Fi SSID. Enter a password. At this time you do need to reset the LED light strip. What you want to do is press and hold the power switch for 10 seconds. Once it's blinking red, the LED strip is reset. Select next. Here you can see the RGB light strip has been added successfully. Done. With the app I can control the color. I can turn it off, turn it back on. If you select scene, here I can choose different scenes. Let's talk about the installation of this LED light strip. If you look on the back, there's a 3M double-sided tape along this entire strip. If you remove the backing here, then you can stick this under the cabinet or around a window frame or behind a monitor. Now with a 10 meter total length, you probably don't need the entire length for your install. You can actually cut this at a designated point like the one you see right here. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. So right here with the copper pad, you can cut this along the line. Now of course make sure you turn off the power when you're cutting it so you don't short out the copper traces. There's a cut line every 6.5 inches. Here's the next one. So depending on where you are installing this, you might not want a continuous strip. In that case, you can cut it along this line and extend from one strip to the other by soldering on the copper pad you see here. Basically, you can wire in your own jumper cable. Here in the kitchen, I'll be installing the LED strips under the cabinets. I'll install one strip along the left side here, and then a second strip on the right side. Here you see I have two kits here, which I'll be using to install both sides. Looking at this side of the kitchen, the first thing you want to do is figure out which side you want to install the power supply. So with the three outlets here, I can install the power supply on the far right plug, or the middle one, or the one on the left. For this install, I'll be installing the power supply on the right side here. The next thing you'll need to do is get a tape measure and measure the length of this cabinet and also the length of this cabinet here. Now you can install the LED strip along the entire edge, including underneath the microwave, but I do want to give it a more custom look, so I'm going to install one strip here, one strip over here, then solder in my own jumper cables to connect the two strips together, and there will be no LED strip underneath the microwave. Now with the install that you'll be doing, if you want to make it as simple as possible, you can run one strip along the entire edge, so it's really up to you how you want to do it. Now one of the more difficult things you have with these LED light strip is cable management. Both the power supply and the controller has a long cable, and to make the install look clean, sometimes that can be challenging. I'll show you how I install it to give it a nice clean look. Using 3M double-sided tape, I'll place a strip along the side of the controller, and I'll stick this onto the side of the power adapter. Next, wrap both wires underneath and behind. Using this 3M friction tape, I'll place a tape here to hold the wire. Here I coiled up the power wire. Here's what the back looks like. Once I plug it into an outlet, the only wire you have to run is this one that goes to the LED strip. Looking at this cabinet, the width is 39 inch. I measure 39 inch on the LED light strip, and it comes up to about here, but you have to cut it at the designated point, so I'm going to cut right here. The width on this other cabinet is 31 inch. Right here is 31 inch for the other cabinet. I'll cut it right here. Here I have the LED light strip for the cabinet on the right side and the cabinet on the left side. In the middle is a jumper cable I'll be using to connect these two strips together. All this is just two pairs of wires I taped together, so I have 4 individual wires. I also marked each wire so I can keep track which wire from one end goes to the other end. Now when you connect the jumper, make sure you match pin by pin. What I mean is the B at the bottom here need to connect to B, and the R need to connect to R, and the G connect to G, and the 24 volt line need to connect to the 24 volt line. Here I'm soldering the jumper wire onto one side. Now I'm soldering the other side. By the way, if you solder stuff and like to fix stuff, this silicone work mat is very good. It will not melt when you drop solder on it. Here's the assembled LED strip. Before you install it, you should test it out and make sure it works. As you can see, both strips light up. The first thing you need to do is clean the surface underneath the cabinets. You can use rubbing alcohol, but I know these days it's very hard to find it. A second good option is to use Fantastic. This is a great degreaser and will be able to clean the surface very well. Clean the area where you'll be installing the LED strip. For older cabinets like these ones, you can see it's very dirty. As for the placement of the LED strip under the cabinet, you want to measure the depth of the cabinet and then install it right in the middle. Now these mounting clips are included with the kit. I'll install one on each end of the LED strip. Remove the backing on the double-sided tape. I'll also install a clip at the corner of the microwave. Now I'll route this wire behind the microwave. Connect the power wire. Okay, let's turn it on. As you can see, it looks very nice. Now let's get the other side installed. I'll install one continuous LED strip underneath the cabinet. I install the power supply and the controller on this side. The length I need is 7 feet. Here's a look at the installed light. As you can see, it looks very nice. With the RGB LED, you can change it to whatever color you like. I added both LED light strip to the app. Here's the left side, the right side. So for those of you who would like to install LED light under your cabinets, I hope you found this video to be helpful. Now you don't necessarily have to solder jumper cables like what I did here. If you want, you can install one continuous strip and avoid doing the extra work like what I did. But for those of you who want to do a custom install, you can use the information I provide in this video to install it the way you like. I do want to point out a couple of things. These LED strips are not super bright. If you install these as accent lights, it'll work well for that. Also, if you're looking for a pure white color output, the white setting doesn't really give you that. The white color setting will output an off-white color. Now, if you're looking for a lighting system that outputs a nice blue, red, green, or purple, this light strip kit will work very well for that. For the parts and tools used in this video, check out the links below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.